in the game. Finally, I'm verified. Yo, what is up, Diamond Juices? Yeah, I apologize for people having to be verified to chat. I wish it didn't have to come to that, but unfortunately, due to all the hate raids and stuff, and the fact that I'm open about, you know, any sort of... Well, first of all, I have the ADHD tag on, which makes me liable for that kind of stuff, but also the fact that I have a very LGBT positive community. I'm pretty at risk for something like that, so I don't want to take any chances. How much time does Japanese save? In Chapter 1, it saves about 11 seconds. In Chapter 2, it's nothing. In Chapter 2, it saves 10 frames. Surprisingly, I didn't get any hate raids myself, but I did have to deal with a couple of them. I know TGH got one, and I had to help clean that up. That was fun, because I do mod for him. I'm not sure if I should save up for a new monitor or a new phone. Probably a new phone. You use your phone, like, all the time. That shit's important. What do you mean, verified? In order to chat in my chat, your account has to be email verified. Or be past a certain age. Like, if you make a new Twitch account, it can't chat unless it's email verified. Yo, what's up, Ash? Thanks for the raid. The thing is, MBN with the 10 frames, and the reason I switch back to English is that I will literally save those 10 frames and more from knowing what I'm doing. I'm not super comfy with all the Chapter 2 menuing in this run, because there was a lot. I had to do a lot of equipment swaps. And I don't necessarily know every single menu. Chapter 1's menuing is all super duper simple. Like, the most menuing we do is equipping Susie with Devil's Tail and Brave Axe. Brave Axe is super easy because you just click on the axe and there's only one thing you can equip. Devil's Tail, the name is shorter, which is how I know the difference between that and Iron Shackle. Yo, random guest, thanks for the good luck. Ow. Yeah, you can do a bunch of different things. Twitch thankfully listened after we complained about it for a while and added some pretty cool features to control. It gives the streamer a lot of control over what kind of a chat they want. Like, you can require email verification, you can turn off everything if you want, and you can even require phone verification. You can require accounts to be a certain age. You can lift the age requirement if you enable one of the email or phone verifications, or you can just have everything off. I like that it gives you the choice. That's nice. Take my good luck, and thank you, Bone. How do I walk sideways? So in that cutscene, if you face up during the Lancer cutscene, you can walk down and to the right, and the walls there aren't actually walls. They're like the only walls in the game like this, but they don't slow you down at all. And so you can just slide along them without losing any speed. Hey, what's up, Wolfie? Thanks for the raid, buddy. Hope you're doing wonderful. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Hey, everybody from Wolfie's stream. Hope you all are having a cute, wonderful day. I can't give you good luck because I need it. Ah, you need all the good luck. That's based. You're hoarding all the luck. I can't upload a YouTube video? Wait, why can't you upload a YouTube video? I don't think SRC directly supports file uploads. I'm not the most knowledgeable on that, but if you can find any other website to use as an uploader, I think some people have also linked to like file sharing places where you can host it, but I'm not super knowledgeable on all that. How big's Snowgrave route? It's actually shorter than the main route. We don't do it in this category because we have to fight Queen, and you don't fight Queen in Snowgrave route. But it is shorter. I think it's worth it to play. If you haven't played it, I'd recommend checking it out. It's really cool. It. Oh my god. Yeah, that wasn't intentional, I promise. Yeah, it's really cool. I get it, because it's ice. Funny. I can't beat Spanton. You can do it. It just takes a lot of practice. He's very difficult. It's okay. It's okay to lose to him. You know, no need to feel embarrassed or anything. He's a really hard boss. But you can do it with a lot of practice. Jevil is also very hard. Yeah, the secret bosses in these games are tough. They're not pushovers. You held down the enter key? Yeah, that's a strat. Yeah, I will admit that having increased like individual motor abilities in my right hand especially is like super duper useful for Spampton. Like I'm basically completely unaffected by actually having to hold down the key physically. Because I can easily maneuver the arrow keys with my indominant fingers, which I know a lot of people can't do. But when I say that, I'm talking like fingers like your pinky finger and ring finger. Like I can dodge with my ring finger, middle finger, and pinky finger. While also holding down something with my index finger. But that's just that's the piano motor skills coming in clutch. It helps a lot too when mashing while walking diagonally in Undertale, which is something that comes up a couple of times. Hey, Rufflin, thanks for the good luck. Hi, Yarim, I'm doing great. Oh, Lily Mouse, that's really sweet. Hold on, let me read that in full when I, Yeah, cool. Let me read that. Aw, that's really sweet. Thank you. I've had a bunch of people tell me they would love if my, if I uploaded like my piano streams to YouTube. And I guess it's just like me being kind of weird with piano covers, but I really like to make sure that like everything is perfect when I upload. But honestly, I've been thinking about just uploading piano streams. But no, thank you. You're really sweet. Thanks. And I will keep on doing that, trust me. No plans to change doing that. This community will always be a very inclusive one. We love and respect everybody here. Also, I really need to solve the feedback issues I have on my line. There's a couple things I'd like to do. I want to get it sounding better. One time Susan death. Yo! Let's go! She's dead. Susan is dead, chat. Oh god, and Ralsa is gonna be dead too at this rate. Ooh, that's really good grazing. So, I've explained this a couple of times for people who've been here before, but if you're wondering why I'm grazing attacks, some attacks are made faster by grazing, but notably for this category, at the end of every single battle, you will get dark dollars relative to your TP at the end of a battle. Now, this is important because we actually do need money in this category. Money's pretty tight. And the formula is that it is your dark dollars multiplied by the chapter number divided by 4. So in this case, we'll get 1/4 of our TP at the end of every battle. In chapter 2, it'll be half the TP. And then, you know, for future chapters that we don't have access to, it'll be 1/3 exactly the TP, or 2/3 of the TP, or excuse me, 3/4 of the TP. The same as the TP, 1.25 times, 1.5 times, and then chapter 7 should be 1.7 times, or 1.7 as much, but I hope that made sense. Do you get dark dollars? You get dark dollars at the end of every encounter. And they are called dark dollars in this game. That is the currency. Unlike Undertale, which used gold, we actually use dollars. Good old smackers. Which, you know, was a change to differentiate the two games, and nobody has ever gotten them confused before. Not even Toby Fox. Definitely didn't happen. There was a typo in the original build of Deltarune where there was one instance where dark dollars were accidentally referred to as gold. So even Toby made the mistake, which is funny. Gift subs. Yo, did somebody say Twitch Prime? Honestly, I think we should switch to gifted subs as a new currency. Specifically only to me. You know, we've had the gold standard, we've had the silver standard. Let's go with the gifted sub standard. Yo, Sliders with the Prime sub. Thank you so much. Enjoy your badge, emotes, notoriety, being subscribed to literally the greatest streamer on Twitch.tv, and enjoy your cute frogs for a month. With more to come soon, hopefully. Those are in the commission window. And I have seen the sketches for them, and they're going to be very cute. I trust the artist drawing them a lot. She's very talented. Cool hoodie. Thank you. I like it. Can I pay for this meal and gift subs? Well, if you give 5 subs to me, I mean, I can pay for your meal. That's how it works, right? Nobody has ever thought that before, Echo. You were the only person in the history of ever to ever make that connection. Please, go rinse your brain out. How much does 25 get asking for a friend? I don't know. I want to find out. I love this song and I'd love to sing along to it, but unfortunately some of the notes just barely escape my range. Just a little bit too high for me. Couldn't you start lower? Unfortunately, there's like this gap in my range between my low range and my high range that just doesn't really exist. I unfortunately am not super talented with singing. I've never been good at it. Mostly because I guess as a kid I didn't really get much practice singing. Because I was always really, really insecure about my voice. So I didn't really like to sing very much. And so I never practiced it. I got a little bit better, you know, when I started like singing to myself in the car along with like music, but still not exactly very great. Your stream is a song to my ears? You're sweet. How's your falsetto? Ah! Ah! Woo! It's something. Okay, I split. Late split. I think you're great at singing. I think you're great at being a great human being. You're sweet captions, thank you. Yeah, I got all my falsetto practice every single time I sing along to Dream On by Aerosmith. Dream on! I'm not particularly great at it. My natural singing voice is actually very low. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. You have a beautiful voice? You're sweet. Got a lot of sweet people in my chat. Do not hit me. Do not! Okay, cool. I did not hit her! I did not! I did not hit her! You are tearing me apart, Lancer! You do have a nice voice. Hi, is the Japanese version of the game slightly faster? For Chapter 1, it is about 11 seconds faster. For Chapter 2, it's preference. It's 10 frames faster, but at that point, whatever you're more comfortable with is going to save you time. 10 frames is a third of a second. If it takes you even a third of a second to menu differently because you don't understand the language you're reading, then you will gain time by playing in your native language. But yeah, for Chapter 1, definitely play in Japanese. Most of it comes from this upcoming battle here, actually. Also, yo, Glitter Dick. Glitter Dick. Oh my god. I didn't read that before saying it out loud. But yo, Glitter Dick. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. Good name. You're so welcome. Thank you. Enjoy your badge, your emotes, notoriety, being subscribed to literally the greatest streamer on Twitch.tv. Enjoy you cute frogs for a month. Your keyboard looks cool? Yeah, it is. This is a Bloody B820. I got it off I've never heard of Bloody before until I got a recommendation from my friend Enox. You may be aware of him. I talked with him for a while. I was like, hey, what keyboard do you recommend? And then he went through a bunch of options with me. Because for the longest time, I used the Corsair Strafe that I liked a lot, but it started to reach the end of its service life, unfortunately. Every keyboard breaks eventually, especially when you're doing what I do with them, so... Honestly, 2 years is impressive. It's the longest lasting keyboard I've ever had. How much time saved does JP save in Chapter 1? About 11 seconds. It saves like 3 seconds in the intro, and then here. So all of Susie's text here is faster in Japanese because of the decreased character count. You can really tell by the music. It cuts off a lot sooner. It's like 5 or 6 or 7 seconds here. What's the response time? Very low. Do you mean like the travel time? I think it's 20 ms. I mean, I think the response time's instant. It's an optical keyboard, so it shouldn't have any latency even. Yo, Glitter Deck with the 3 gift subs too. You're so sweet. Thank you. Big dubs, honestly. Oh, and they're tier 2 subs. Yo, wait, I just noticed. Yo, wait, that's so based. Thank you so much. That's really generous of you. It helps a ton. Thank you so much. Every little bit of support, it all helps a lot. I don't know how the... Oh, I split late. That's right. Whatever. We take fake golds in this house. Congratulations on 10K cult member YouTube subs, Fluffy Undertale Man. Thank you. Yeah, for those who don't know, I hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube today, which I'm over the moon about it, really. I never... Apparently my dog is over the moon about it, too. He's losing it. Dude, wow, he's losing it. Wow, my dog's very excited. He's very happy that I hit 10,000 subs. Pretty sure nobody's home, by the way, so... He might be doing that for a little bit. Hello, Jevile. Can I have my key? Thanks. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Now we just gotta skip Voodin. Nope. Hey, what the dog doing? Glittered gave out 3 subs. That is how you got one. Because they are very generous. Okay. Okay, cool. Did I have 337 gold? Jeez. That's pretty elite. Binging on yourself on YouTube. I love Undertale speedruns. Aw, I'm glad you've been enjoying. I'm happy that you enjoy the content. I'm nowhere near finished, so. Alright, come on, Rudin, get out of my way. I don't know why I interacted with the back of the elevator. That was dumb. Alright, Jeviola. Jeviola. Open up. Alright, let's do this thing. Chaos, chaos. Chaos Deo, Caso Dene. Oh, 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 oh. Spades. Alright, Jebel. He's a little guy. Go, streamer, go. Go, white boy, go. So the pirouette effect that you get there is actually pretty useful. It actually increases your, or decreases your iframes, which normally sucks. But for the purposes of what we're doing, it's actually very convenient because it makes mistakes in this less punishing because you're able to, for those who don't know, when you're in recovery time, you can't graze, and grazing is how we get TP, and TP is how we pacify Jebel. Nan-decadaru. Oh, 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 can't touch me. TP max! Oh, okay, that is not how I meant to do that, but it works. Who's ready for Gaster? How do you evade the carousel? It's sort of just like a feel thing, but you'll start to see open spots. Alright, just gotta avoid. His Chaos Bomb attacks are probably his most dangerous, these ones where all the characters vanish, because every character takes damage when you get hit here. And Ralsei is kind of a liability. We need him to be alive. Because if he's not, okay. That should be the end of the fight. Nice, epic. And that was a Jebel percent PV. Sick. That was my PV for Jebel percent right there, chat. That's funny. We do take those. So we're gonna get Rudin stuck. Alright. Head Hathiest Skipperini. May RNGesus be with you. How did you know when to cast Pacify? I just know. I know the fight. Nah, too early. Close, though. I actually think my timing was okay there. My positioning wasn't, though. But I don't necessarily mind this because, you know, it's not terrible or anything like that. And we got the quick kill, too, so it's like, whatever. It's not that much of a loss, because it means we don't have to pick up the revive min at least, so we have that. Head healthy on the couch. God, the more... we really do need to do that. If I ever get Deltarune into an in-person GDQ. So we're gonna get the Brave Axe, which we normally get. We're gonna grab an Amber card too. We're gonna give that to Susie. We're gonna give the Devil's Tail to Susie as well, and then give Chris the Iron Shackle. Normally we don't buy an Amber card there, and the reason we get the Amber card is because at some point during the run, we need to get the Devil's Tail off Susie for a little bit. And in order to do that, we do need another equipment item, because Susie will not let you take equipment off of her unless you substitute it for something else. She'll get all pissy. She'll be like, "What the fuck, Chris? This is mine. These are my God-given rights." And the libs are trying to take them away from me. So we have to compensate. Yeah, I'm aware that you can two-turn Smorgasbord with Pacifist. I just don't sometimes because I get tilted. Where are the towers? Sands! Damn, I mean, I knew that was a decent split, but like... Sheesh. Alright. Okay, so, yeah, we want something to take the equipment off of Susie, and that's the fastest thing to get. Technically, there is something we can get for free. We can grab the, we could grab either the Dice Brace earlier in Chapter 1 or the Glow Wrist in Chapter 2, but this is the fastest way to do it. Now for King. King used to be a little bit of a headache. Back in old survey program runs, which is what I call the old version of Chapter 1. You know, it used to be really tricky. Oh no, I missed a couple of crits. That would have meant that I wouldn't have been able to get 6 red King. But there has been one change to this fight, and that is that a specific attack of his now gives extraordinarily more TP than it's supposed to. We're about to see it right here. This attack. Something broke in the code in this version, and it gives you way too much TP. So we take full advantage of that. Makes 6 turn essentially the standard now. Or 6 red, excuse me. It's 10 turns long. I should be punctual. Yeah, that attack, something's broken in the code, and it causes that attack to give you, like, unbelievably high amounts of TP that it's not supposed to give, which is quite useful for our purposes. It means we can be super lax on crits, and we don't have to do any extra Ralsei attacks. And additionally, as compared to normal, we are also playing with Susie having the Devil's Tail, which means her red buster damage is super sky high. As you can see, we're doing 372 per red buster. And that's because not only does Devil's Tail up her attack, but Susie's red and rude busters also scale on her magic as well, which Devil's Tail does increase, which is really useful. And it's going to go even more ridiculous when we give her the Deal Maker item later that we get from Neo. Anyway, this should kill. I fought with Ralsei just in case it didn't, but it did. If not, it would just be a mash Ralsei hit. Thanks, Jerry. Why are you literally so pretty and awesome? I don't like the term pretty for me. Let's go with handsome. Nah, thank you, though. I don't know, genetics. When did Susie and Ralsei learn how to teleport? Yeah. they learned it from Goku. What about Gorgeous? Yeah, that'll work. I like the longer hair on me. Me too. Honestly, this is like one of the first times in my life that I've been able to grow my hair out. So, I'm enjoying it. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, that works too. Y'all are so sweet, God. Did you say Suze? Yeah, I said Ralsei and Susie at the same time. Which boss was the hardest to memorize the attacks at first? Jevil, Sans, or Undying? So the thing with Sans is that, like, in order to beat him, you have to memorize his attacks. You, like, just beating him once, you're gonna have that fight front to back. So it's, like, not hard to memorize it because you already do memorize it to beat him, if that makes sense. I'd say Jevil, because you can probably out of all the bosses, Jevil's probably the one you can get past without actually fully committing every single little bit of him to memory. Yeah, if you kill Birdly 10 times in a row without getting hit, you unlock Goku. You're an amazing human being? No, you. You're sweet. How do you feel about 42069? I feel like I got pranked from across time and space. Also, yeah, I hope you guys don't mind me talking so much during the King and Jevil fight there. I had to explain stuff over it because, unfortunately, on YouTube right now, the Chapter 1 OST is a little bit, it's a little bit vulnerable to getting claimed. And by that, I mean specifically just a few tracks. Fields of Hopes and Dreams, as well as Scarlet Forest, World Revolving, Chaos King. Those guys, those tracks in particular are red hot. You unfortunately get a lot of people falsely claiming, and there's not much you can do about it other than just, like, you can counterclaim or whatever it's called. Sans! Dispute the claim. Jeez, I couldn't think of the name. Ah! Walked into the wall. Wonderful. Epic. Pog. Alright. Start up chapter 2. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it into English here too, so I can read. Great. Hey, Tato, thanks for the good luck. Congrats on 10K. Yo, thank you. Can you explain more about these runs? It's really interesting. Yeah, sure. Legit said fuck yes to myself when I saw you were alive. Hey, what's up, bud? Hope you're doing wonderful. Wolfie, I know he was in your raid, but it's obligatory for me to say you're cute. This is the best chat couple, honestly. Stupid lightness, I'm fucking ballin', King says as he shoots Lancer into a basketball hoop from half court. He's straight, I'm not. Sure. So, if we get all crits in this fight, we can actually kill these werewires a turn earlier than normal because Susie's tricked out. Susie and Chris are both tricked out with better equipment than normal, so we are able to dispatch them with the utmost speed. Nice mashing. God damn it. Thank you. Yeah, okay. So, in Chapter 1... you can mash on top of the auto mash, but in Chapter 2 you can't. There's a line of code that prevents you from doing so. It's called the mash buffer. I guess this was implemented to A, fix some problems that mashing all buttons would cause, and B, probably because Toby Fox doesn't want to encourage speedrunners to absolutely maim their hands for time. But he did leave it in for Chapter 1, presumably to make it so that all chapter speedruns wouldn't be too affected, and we could run on the new patch still, which is pretty based of him. I mean, he could just make it even more based by making the wrist protector mash at 30 text boxes per second, but this works too. Nice job on the 10K. Yeah, thanks, Cherry. You're sweet. I'm really, really happy about the 10K thing, man. It feels like such a big milestone that I never thought I would ever hit. Like, when I started uploading videos on YouTube, I never, ever thought that I'd hit 10,000 subscribers. That's such a big number. You know, I like going to football games every once in a while. Like just last week, I went to a Jaguars game, and there was like, what, like 50,000 people there? And there's so many people in the stadium looking around, and I'm thinking, holy shit, a fifth of these people could be subscribed to me on YouTube. That's a lot of people. You deserve it? Oh, you're sweet. Thanks, Jay. Hey, QB, thank you. When you start getting recognized, oh god. Someone's gonna walk up to me. Hey, Shay! Actually, so, funny story. I mentioned, so when I used to work at Domino's, I had a coworker, I think his name was Steve, and I mentioned to him that I streamed. Like, he asked, like, hey, so what do you do in your free time? And I talked about my stream for a little bit. He's like, oh, okay. So, he goes and looks me up online because I mentioned that I speedran Undertale. I didn't tell him what my name was. I just mentioned that's what I did. I said I speedrun, if you know what that is. You're like, oh yeah, what game do you speedrun? I was like, oh yeah, Undertale. So this motherfucker goes to the Undertale leaderboards and I guess looks through like the top 5, finds me. And then the next day I walk into work. You know, I walk in the front door and he's standing there at the register. He goes, hey Shay. And I said, oh hey. It took me a good 5 seconds to be like, wait a minute. So wait a sec. What the fuck? And then he asked me, how do you mash your keyboard that quickly? So then I demonstrated on the work keyboard because our little up front we have a little computer that handled all the purchases. And I just demonstrated on that keyboard like what I did, and he just looks at me like, what the fuck? Yo, there's an update available for Process Lasso? Based. Alright, so here I'm going to go ahead and unequip the Iron Shackle from Chris. So that Chris dies in one hit here. Did you say that was the world record holder? I did mention it, yes. Of course I mentioned that I was the world record holder. Bro, I gotta flex when I can, okay? Ah! I hate that that can happen. You get stuck in the right wall there. It's funny. Help! Susie, I'm stuck! Do you like pub subs? Abso-fucking-lutely I do. I don't know anybody who lives in Florida who doesn't like pub subs. I think that's like a requirement of living here. Also, yes, Chris died. That is so based. I feel bad for people who live in the north who don't have Publix, honestly. I mean, holy cow, what a grocery store. How do you ensure Chris dies in this section? You don't. It's RNG. What I do is that we lower. What I do is that I lower my health to 22 on Chris and take off all of Chris's equipment, which means that Chris will die in one hit. So we just need Chris to get hit one time. What is Publix? Publix is just a grocery store. It started in Florida. I think they have a couple installations in like southern Georgia as well. But it is a grocery store, also a deli and bakery. And they have very, very good sandwiches. Tried Amazon Fresh? No. Alright, so here we're going to go ahead and sell our main axe. And I think, yeah, sell the top cake as well, so I have enough money to buy both the Mecha Saver and Auto Axe. So because I picked up the top cake, that means I didn't have to get the revivement in Castle. There's a revivement you can pick up and sell it for 200, but I didn't need to do that because I both missed head. I'm not going for this. I missed head happy skip, and I also have the top cake. I didn't have to use it on Jevil. Dude, what the hell? He really did not want to shoot. So we do need to get all of these. Thankfully, getting all of these is also faster. So, like, since it boosts the speed at which your thing goes. And getting all of them gets you the Ragger 2. And so we're going to go ahead and equip Mecha Saber on Chris and also equip the Iron Shackle back on them. We're going to put the that thing on that thing, and we're going to put the Auto Axe on Susie. We're going to put the Ragger on Ralsei. I couldn't say Ralsei for some reason. That thing. That thing. I hate that it's getting cold. You want to trade places? I love cold weather. Listen, I'm just a simp for wearing long sleeves, so I really like how I look in long sleeve clothing. Yeah, unfortunately, we actually do need Ragger 2 in this category because we fight Queen. We can get the 69 score in Snowgrave runs, though, because we don't need it. Alright, let's go. So because of our absolutely tricked out equipment, we're actually able to kill Birdly a turn faster than normal, which is super based. So we just do 2 rounds of attacks, and then we're going to defend with Chris to get more TP, and then Rude Buster, and then Pacify. So this is something convenient that works out for us. The way Deltarune's turn order works is that actions will go top to bottom, then everybody's fight will go. So Rude Buster acts before Pacify, which is super convenient for us.
Who knew 1 month later after the games comes out, you'd be killing it.
Yo, Kermit with 5. Thank you so much, buddy. I know, right? It's crazy. Sans! Sans! Ah! No, Susie! Susan! Congrats on 10K. Thank you, buddy. And enjoy your badge emotes notoriety. We can subscribe to literally the greatest streamer on Twitch.tv and enjoy UQ Frogs for a month. Yep. As of, I believe, yesterday, Deltarune Chapter 2 is now... Oh, yeah. Real quick. So we're going to go ahead and get Jevil's Tail off of Susie. That was... Right there is what we needed that Amber card for. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to take it from her. We're going to get Jevil's Tail because we're going to give it to Noelle. So Jevil's Tail increases your magic stat, which is useful because Noelle has a certain ability called Ice Shock that greatly depends on the magic stat and is also very, very powerful. And we're going to use it to save a turn on Birdly. Yo, thanks for the good luck, rival. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I could have made that, but... Something in my nose. There we go. Something itchy. See ya. What does Snowgrave do with Jevil's Tail? There is not currently a category of the game that you would fight Jevil and do Snowgrave. But it does make it basically everything kills in one hit. Yo, Glitter Deck with 2 more tier 1 subs! You're so sweet, thank you. Yo, everybody who got a gift sub, I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take off the Silver Watch because the Silver Watch gives no battle benefits. And instead, we want to keep the Royal Pin because that does increase your magic stat. I can't help that I'm so sexy all the time. Yeah, that's totally fair. I know that. I feel that. So we're gonna murk this Vero here. So normally we don't do that. Normally we do the spare because it's slightly faster, but not too much. Yo, Issue with a gift sub to Uber as well. God, you guys are so generous today. I love you guys. Thank you, seriously, it helps out a ton. Like, the support helps an absolute ton. And we got a train, yo. And it's already level 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the pink ribbon on Chris. Pink ribbon is optional, however, it makes the game easier, so I like it. It makes the queen fight a lot more consistent, and it doesn't really do anything for Neo in this category, but it does help. This little fucker ran off with another dog and just spent the past 2 minutes chasing him down. Good luck, I was the one that made the Captain Cakes meme on Twitter. Yo, I saw that. It was cute. What's up, Leapfrogger? Hope you're having a good one. I like the Noel scream sound. What, the little... Ah! Juicies. Yep. To Nobel Peace Prize loser. Gotta reset my Wi-Fi? Yo. I gotta get ready for work. Yo, see you, Glitter Dick. Have a good one. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. Yo, see you, Bone. Peace out, bud. Hey, nice face. You too, bud. Thanks, Tato. I like the running gag of Ralsei getting yeeted. Yeah, I appreciate it. Imagine tripping. Yeah, Noelle falls over the statue. And she's just like, Sakurai! Oh god, this is... What is this? That is... Okay, that's... Holy cow, this is... That's certainly a pattern. Platfalling in Deltarune, yeah. Yeah, so the pattern you get there for the puzzles RNG, it's actually possible for the puzzle to be pre-solved, which is hilarious. Huge cock. I mean, it's true. Alright, let's see. Shay split? Yeah. Shut up. Where's this one? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. That was a weird solution. Typically, I have like most of these memorized now. There's only like a select amount of them you can get. You scrape that last cheese? Yeah, it's super generous. Unlike a certain other thing in this game that we're not gonna see in this run. Okay, so because we have Devil's Tail on Noelle and because we killed that enemy earlier, her Ice Shock now does that much damage. Except, it actually does a little bit more. Ice Shock, unlike everything else in this game, has damage rolls. So you can get really poor damage rolls and still kind of get cheated out of getting the fast Birdlick fight. But hopefully, if we get it here. Wonderful. Awesome. So yeah, that enables us to get a fast Birdly, which is sick. Also going to go ahead and take off the Devil's Tail from her now. We're going to use that again later, but Noelle's going to be exiting the party very soon, and she has no more battles left, so she doesn't need to have it anymore. But yeah, Ice Shock has damage rolls, which is different from everything else in Deltarune. So, as we know, Undertale has some minor damage rolls, but everything in Deltarune doesn't damage roll, except for Ice Shock. It is the one exception. So, like, when Chris does a crit, it will always be 128 damage with this build. That never changes. But, it changes with Noelle. Noelle has slight damage rolls, which is strange. I don't exactly know why that in particular does, but it's a cool little detail, I guess. Potassium. Oh, if you hold both left and right here, these cars will get bumped along and you won't actually run them over. And then at the very last second, when you pull up to the curb, you can choose to slaughter every single one of them mercilessly, or you can just let them live. How does a car ride have such good music? You need to take a car ride with me. Trust me. Before I drove up to, I think, where did I drive to? Oh yeah, I went and visited a friend once, and I literally had to go out of my way to go get a USB-C to headphone thing so I could listen to music. But I put the tunes on when I drive. Spamden! Meet local singles from my area. So Spamden's normally a little bit scary because he does a lot of damage, but we actually have, okay. Just in time. We can press F1 to heal ourselves for free one time for the battle, which is nice. With 50 TP, you can also use Heal Deal. And you can see the pink ribbon is really helping me graze all these attacks. No, I checked them. Okay, that's a small time loss. That's not a big deal, though. That was just a miss menu. Oopsies. Listen, it was just to get to hear more of Big Shot, you know? That was, or excuse me, that's not Big Shot. It's his other thing. Doesn't grazing also reduce? Yeah, so grazing reduces time on attacks. Sometimes. There are some attacks that it doesn't, but most of them it does. Although it doesn't have as much of an effect as you'd think, but it is something. Now's your chance to be yeah. Get in, loser, we're going shopping, yeah. You know, Queen is like your mom when you're like 9 years old, and she's like, okay, we're gonna go clothes shopping, everybody. And then you're like, no, because you know it's gonna be like a 3-hour trip because everybody picks out clothes at the speed of molasses. Can you guys relate to that, or is it just me? I always hated going clothes shopping with the family because I had like, it only took forever. I was the one spending 3 years getting clothes. You do seem like a fashionable person, so. I've always been a really simple person with fashion, so like. Clothes shopping is the worst because nothing ever fits my arms and dump truck ass. Yo, thanks for letting us know. When did Oomphy get banned? A while ago. First world problems? Yeah, it's true. Hey, check this out. Dude, I really do love how this cutscene just introduces with Queen just walking up, just like, hey, check this shit out. And then she just leaves. Yeah, and then if you choose to give Birdly a present, he shows up just for this one scene. Alright, we're gonna do a little bit of equipment shuffling, so we're gonna give a Ralsei the Devil's Tail. And so with Devil's Tail equipped, Ralsei's damage is now identical to Chris's. Which literally is only useful for one thing. And it's coming up. The only pants that fits don't have any pockets. I don't get how people can wear pants without pockets. I need my pockets. You look like Oni-san? Oh, that's an insult. Onision? Isn't that guy just had like a bunch of gotten a bunch of drama? I don't think I've ever watched that person. So here comes some cheese. So by hitting crits with Chris and Ralsei, we actually do enough damage now with everybody equipped with their swag to one turn that mouse encounter, which is sick. Susie doesn't need to hit a crit, but Chris and Ralsei both need to hit crits. Because everybody is, everybody is pimped out with all their shit. Chris has the dope iron shackle. You know, Chris got that chain look. They're wearing chains. Yo, Ralsei's got the mystical demonic artifact. And Susie just has a fucking big axe. What's your favorite type of cheese? Cheddar. I'm a cheddar guy. Cheddar's the good, but it's also kind of a basic choice. Well, maybe I'm a basic bitch. You never know. Listen. My diet consists of, like, the most basic food ever. Nothing wrong with being a simple guy. So we do need to make sure here to not accidentally use, the cell phone. Otherwise, we lose, like, 30 seconds. No, it's not 30 seconds. It's, like, 15, but... And now we have Deploy Lanther! He's here to hack into everything. Oh, baby, I'm gonna go leave 600 comments on a person's Speedrun.com account, harassing them and calling them slurs. And Speedrun.com won't know what to do about it. Apple cider or pumpkin spice? I haven't had pumpkin spice in forever, and I drink cider quite frequently, so... My brother loves apple cider, so we end up having a bunch of it here, because it's, like, the only thing he drinks. When I say drink, I mean when we're drinking alcoholic beverages. Comments on SRC should not be a thing? I agree. At least not in their current state. They need to be removed literally immediately. I would have hoped that my video showing how terribly exploitable they were because they were developed very haphazardly would have encouraged them to remove it before people got harassed, but unfortunately that didn't happen and people are getting harassed. Which is really unfortunate. And they still haven't removed the comments yet because I guess they have inflated egos or something. Oh boy, what we getting? Let's go! Woo! Poggers! So the word that gets selected there is random, and intelligent is significantly longer than the rest of them. So it's a big meme to get intelligent. You end up losing like 2 or 3 seconds, I think, but it's really funny. The words you can get are smart, genius, prodigy, intelligent, and clever. I believe prodigy in Japanese is subbed out for wise, which is the true fastest option you can get, but we're not running in Japanese. Butler Ralsei. So is Ralsei gonna dress up in a maid uniform in Chapter 3 in order to, like, complete it? I didn't mean to save there. Interesting. Okay, in order to complete, you know, complete everything, Ralsei's gotta, you know. So if we just mash, we can always get key gen for a cheap price. The prices are not random; they actually always start off to being the same. So if we just mash really, really quickly, we can grab key gen for a cheap enough price. And now with key gen, we can do the mansion. So here we're gonna go backwards. There is technically a frame perfect super uber fast strat that can get you through the room just slightly faster, but it's super difficult. I never learned it. So we like to go back there. It despawns the swatchlings, so we can just keep walking. And here we're gonna run into everybody's favorite character. Twitch chat's favorite character. And instead of going up like we normally would, we're gonna go right. And play in traffic a little bit. You know, typical Florida man shenanigans. So if you hold left there, you can actually make it so the cars never spawn. Pretty useful. Normally in this room, you're supposed to have the checkmark guy from a side quest earlier help you find where the secret switch is, but it's always here. I know where it is, because we're speedrunners and we're based. Now we're going to activate the key gen. Key gen. I never got that. It's because she has a whip. It's because she's got thick thighs and she's got a whip. So all the bottoms of the internet are like, ooh, made with whip. Listen, if you at all saw any of the discourse surrounding Resident Evil 8 when it came out, you'll know exactly where we're going with this. That's no teacup. All right, where's the teacup? Here they come. There's no teapot! Where does Keygen from the OST play? I actually don't know. Wouldn't it be funny if the Switch was randomly placed? No. Alright, here we go. The super hard, everybody's... Ah! Ow! Everybody's favorite teacups. Ow. Sheesh. Brutal. Alright, now we gotta go get the disc. We're definitely not going to leave and forget. I don't know why I skipped the split. I was supposed to split right there. Yeah, I lost a few seconds to intelligent. That's fine. We gotta go get the disc. I have definitely never left this area without getting the disc before. That would just be silly. Grab it. We're gonna get the loaded disc from Neo's body over there, who is sitting in ruins in the bed of forgotten ideas. So if we were playing All Bosses Glitched, we would do some wrong warps here. And there's a humorous scene in this room if you get the camera where it's not supposed to be, because the camera is programmed to shift to the left, which causes you to see off screen where you're not supposed to, and it ends up letting you see Birdly, because frozen Birdly is in every single room. All right, now with this, we're gonna go take it to the trash zone. Why are there teacups in the recycle bin? Who knows? Hello, friend. And now Spamton dies. Idiot. Should have attacked. Except he doesn't actually die. Now he is with us inside of a loaded disc. Birds aren't real. What are you talking about? All right, so now we gotta go put the disc inside of the machine. We gotta go put it back in Neo. And, well, nothing happened. Damn. For shame. Well, guys, guess we gotta get out of here. Ah, shit. Yo, Tremaine, thanks for the good luck. Holy Congadero, I feel good. All right. Susie and Ralse are going to give us a little bit of a helping hand here. Now, something funny, if you're aware of the big shot exploit, it lets you, it makes him mad. However, we can actually make him mad twice, which is really funny. So we're gonna use the big shot exploit here in the prerequisite to the fight. And you're gonna hear him get mad. He's mad, and then as soon as the fight starts, he's gonna become unmad. And we're gonna make him mad again. Anyway, it is time to be a big shot. Methinks. So now he's going to be mad, and now is where the fight starts to get a little strenuous. We're going to try to play as conservatively as possible and just not get hit, because getting hit is spooky, scary skeletons. Be a big shot. I'm going to shoot out the mouth here as quick as possible. And not shoot out any of the other parts because it makes it harder. So this attack is actually, in terms of speedrun, is actually exclusive to this version of the fight. We don't see this in the Snowgrave version because he'd be, the fight would be over. Ow, fucking shit. There we go. All right. Okay, we're good. Sheesh! He's dead. Although I think... Oh god, I don't think Chris can take damage here. Here, no, I gotta... Okay. We'll just do the normal strat then. I don't think I can take damage here. I'm pretty sure it does too much damage. Normally you would run into this fireball early, but like, I can't. Otherwise Chris will die, and I need Chris alive. Nice split. Oh, I went back a split. Whoopsies. It made... Oh, I hit 1 instead of F1 there. Whoopsies, whoopsies. Oh, it'll set you to 1 HP? Okay. Why do you need Chris alive? To snap wires. No, I didn't realize that it actually sets you to 1 HP. I didn't think about that. Alright, we're going to do a little bit of menuing here, so you give me that back. And you get this and that. Wonderful. Okay. So now Susie is absolutely cranked. With the best shit imaginable. She has her best weapon. She has the Devil's Tail and the Deal Maker. So she is pretty cracked out. So now we're going to take this way back, because after completing the cars, traffic gets held up here, which lets us just walk back through, and we're going to continue with Pandora Palace. I'm improving. My man! Alright, it's gonna be in the bottom right. Alright, here he comes. The apex predator of the Deltarune speedrun world. The most putrid... Oh my goodness. Oh! Alright, I need 36% off this next one. That's not 36. Fuck, I had that and I threw it, damn. Alright, well, I should have had it there. That was completely my own fault. I just had a moment. Yeah, of course I'm gonna get like 60 on the... Whatever. 3 turns fine. 3 turn is A-okay, especially quick like that. Okay, so Toby, we gotta go get Toby out. All right, Toby, let's go. Yahoo! Just plow through all the dinner tables. So people often ask me, streamer, is the key always there? The key spawns dependent on how many how many tables you've destroyed. It has nothing to do with location. If you've ever seen somebody getting the key, like, from just interacting, they're lying. It's not a thing. I know there was, like, an image of somebody getting the key from, like, one of the banquet things that was circulated. That's fake. The person who posted it was doing so as a joke, but they really should have clarified it was fake. But, oh well. It happens. Alright, we'll lose a little bit of time on this split just because we got 3-turn mouse wheel. Or we'll gold. Okay. Oh, it's because I skipped the previous split. Ignore that. Alright, so on the Acid Lake ride here, we need to actually graze these houses. So grazing the houses will give you more TP in the rules card fight and enable you to 2-turn them. Yo, see you, Cinder. You have a wonderful, lovely day. I hope it's as wonderful and lovely as you. Take care. Some of the grazing points for these houses are a little obtuse. So, like, for this one, it's actually in front of the blue platform. Morning, Shay. Good luck on speedruns. Hi, Bob. Thank you for the good luck, bud. I hope you're doing wonderful. Potassium. Are there any other instances of being able to gain TP pre-fight? As far as I'm aware, this is unique. I can't think of any other instances. So if you activate these houses while somebody is standing on the bridge, they'll actually like teleport you to pre-designated locations. Yo, PT Crimvale with the gift sub. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support. It helps a ton. Every little bit helps a lot, guys. Thank you so much. Y'all are very sweet. Have a good day. Thanks, Norris. I hope you have a wonderful day, too. Who's Steve Jobs? Who's Shay Undertale? Hi, Jamie. Chips ahoy, flan lovers! Oh, that stinks. I even got the fast 2-turn thing, but I can't get it now because I accidentally mismenued. Annoying. Yeah, I mismenued there. I had a 2-turn, but I unfortunately did not menu correctly. Whoopsies. I accidentally hit down instead of down right. How do you know about Chips Ahoy? Shh. It's okay. Why do you want to get the Flame Head? It's the fastest for Giga Queen. So in Giga Queen, all the heads have a different action that they can do. And the Flame Head is the best by a lot. Yeah, unfortunately, right there, I punted that. I even got the right RNG to get the fast 2-turn, but I just mismenued, which is fine. It happens. Lesbian skip. How much time does flame save over duck? About 20 seconds. Maybe more. That guy scares me. He's a little bit intimidating. You know, the skip isn't that hard, but it's like, you know, you're at the end of a run. Ugh, bad menu or bad movement. I've been skipped. Damn, unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, out here we support our lesbian friends by skipping them. Letting them have fun at their own pace. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is not a good fight so far, so let me turn this around. Hopefully. I need to hit all crits here. Wow, okay, this is terrible. We're probably gonna lose a bunch of time to this. It happens. Ew. I almost missed. Download failed. Ah, shit. hit me, please. I have so much to live for. Oh my fucking. Well, that was kind of a bad queen fight, but it was something. Killer Queen? The stuff she touches keeps exploding. That might be a reference to... Yeah, that was definitely one of the queen fights. Man, it sucks. This should have been a 131, but oh well. It's understandable to lose time. Okay, so quickly we need to get Jevel's tail off of Susie and put it on Chris. God almighty, I cannot menu. I cannot menu. Da, da, da. That's a fake gold, by the way. It's only gold because I skipped previous splits. But yeah, unfortunately, we lost a bunch of time there because just a bad queen fight. It happens. This can still get WR. I'm pretty happy with this run overall, though. The beginning of it's really good. The chapter 1 section is honestly like probably one of my better chapter 1s I've ever done. Outside of not getting head at the skip. What's world record? 133.28. And now, with all of our powers combined. It's a fixie. Chapter 2 or Undertale for the cooler speedrun. I mean, Undertale, but... The thing with Undertale speedrun is it's so different than what you'd expect. Deltarune speedrun isn't really... It doesn't wow you in the same way, you know? You ever submitting to Chapter 1 all bosses? Fuck it, I'll submit this run to Chapter 1 all bosses. It's my all bosses PB, so... You thought Shay was insane before by using a run for 2 PBs, but this is actually 3 PBs. Because this is my chapter, this is my all chapters all bosses PB, my chapter 1 all bosses PB, and my Jevel percent PB. So here's a cool little trick. We're going to defend and then instant punch there in order to skip her baseball attacking completely. So here you're seeing Flamehead's signature ability, which is the fire mode, which makes us do a lot more damage. Very clean. And now, because of the equipment shuffling we did around there, we are able to kill this phase in 2 hits, presuming we hit a crit. Also, by no-hitting the first 2 phases, she gets an aura that makes her more difficult, but also increases the damage she takes, which is super useful for speedruns. And by getting hit there, she skips her phase where she lets you hit her. So, very good. And now we enter what I like to call the bathroom break. So let's all get comfy together. Sit back in your chair. You know. Get comfy. Get yourself a good beverage, your favorite drink. Hey, Frisk, get the ketchup. Get nice and cozy. Yeah, we'll get, we're getting a real cozy chat. Check Twitter, I drew something. Okay, one sec. Let me take my hood off. Let's see here. Aw, that's cute. It's a cute little doodle. I love it. Thank you. Potassium! Nyeh. I personally don't cook any. I don't prepare any cuisine with potassium in it. But I do love some pasta sauce. Shay Cutie Gamer Boy? No, you. Well, I mean, I don't know about the boy part, but cutie for sure. I just love Susie moving Chris like that. That's so cute. No parasocial though? Oh yeah, I know. You too, Xander. Also am girl. What? A girl? Whoa! This streamer noticed me, parasocial. You're a girl? And you're a gamer? Congrats on 10K. Yo, thanks, Ash. Where do I split? Your mother. Tropical, did you just have that ready? Oh my god. Gotta go to uni now. Have a fun rest of the stream. See you, Rookdart. Hope you have a wonderful time at university. I only play mobile games. No! I sawed your mom in half. Phil Swift be like, in order to demonstrate the power of flex tape, I sawed your mom in half. Jaw drops to floor, eyes pop out of sockets, accompanied by trumpets, heart beats out of chest, awooga, awooga sound effect, pulls chain on train whistle, disappear next to the head as steam blows out. Slams fist on table, rattling any plates, bowls, or silverware, whistles loudly. Oh, I have to do this in the Mr. Krabs voice. Oh, shit. Jaw drops to the floor, eyes pop out of sockets, accompanied by trumpets, heart beats out of chest, awooga, awooga sound effect, pulls chain on train, whistle. Oh, God. That is appear next to head as steam blows out, slams fist on the table, rattling any plates, bowls, or silverware, whistles loudly, fireworks shoot from the top of head, pants loudly as tongue hangs out of mouth, wipes comically large bead of sweat from forehead, clears throat, straightens tie, combs hair. You look very lovely today. God, my mouth. Chat, you have made me thirsty. Hi, Tyre. Me anytime Shay posts on Twitter? No, you. I always like your comments, Infernus. They're sweet. I left for a second. What just happened? Degeneracy. Oof. That's unfortunate, Wolfie. Why do people point to the wrist when they need to ask for the time, but don't point to their crotch when asking where the bathroom is? I definitely do that.
Do you just call Wolf or Wolfie for the joke at this point, Keck?
Do you just call Woofy Woofy for the joke at this point? Dog, that's an L? Bro! Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, I'm dyslexic! Well, that was a good run. Don't ever change? I won't, don't worry. That is a world recce right there, I think. Unless Enhar beat me to the punch. I don't think Enhar beat me to the punch on this category. Let's see. All bosses. Alright, base. This is record by like 2 minutes. In fact, it is only like 50 seconds behind glitched record, despite me losing like 50 seconds. Yo, this is so based. I am a fan. Congrats, yo, thank you. Let's go, I'm on a high of good energy tonight. Yo, that's base. You should always have good energy though, because you just give off good energy. IMO TBH. Who's YouTube? Ligma balls. Got him! Good job. Thank you, Revel. And yeah, this will definitely be going up on the YouTube, copyright permitting. So hey, if you really enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Woo! Make sure to leave a comment below. Make sure to fucking ring that bell for notifications of every new video. Make sure to smash that like button just like I smashed your